Eloy Vera, Starr County Judge.
Judge, what is today all about? There's a lot of excitement in the room today, a very large check presentation to Starr County. What's it all about?
Okay. Well, Steve, as has been said many times, water is life, and this 10.3 million dollar grant is life for us here in Starr County. This is for the area between Roma and Rio Grande, which is probably one of the most populated area here in the county, and yet we have a lot of deficiencies in our water supply. This $10 million is going to be a real game changer for our community. So we're real happy about it. We're real proud. We're real thankful for Congressman Cuellar, USDA, the board. Everyone has done a tremendous job to get this amount of money.
Specifically, what will that money go towards?
This will go, as the engineer mentioned, for reliability of the system, capacity of the system, and water quality. I think those are the three main functions that this money will be used for.
I'm guessing that it's no longer a surprise for you when Congressman Cuellar comes along with federal dollars.
No.
I mean, I can't think that you're surprised. It's a big sum of money, but this is what he does.
It is not. As I said at the beginning, the last couple of days I've been with Congressman Cuellar pretty much all day, and it's been where he has brought in millions and millions of dollars into our county for different things, for water, transportation, child care for our universities and colleges. I mean, it's just an array of things that he has helped Starr County with, and we're extremely thankful to him. And I think that's one of the reasons Starr County has been able to prosper as much as it has in just the past few years.
And this specifically is going to help the colonias of Starr County.
That is correct. Yeah, that area where this money is going to be used is an area that has a number of colonias where there's areas still in there that don't have sewage. It's just septic tanks. And that's the next thing we'll be working on, trying to get public sewage out there.
Do the local residents know about this? Is this going to be news to them?
I think it'll be news to a lot of the residents, but I'm sure they'll be extremely delighted that it's a grant and it's not going to affect their pocketbook.
And let's move on and talk generally about Starr County. How is the county performing? What's the growth? This is it's still the case. There's lots of development, lots of retail, light industrial happening.
It is, Steve. We're very fortunate that Starr County has been growing this last few years. All you have to do is drive around, the shopping center on the east side of Rio Grande. We have a lot of establishments that were not there a couple of years ago. One of the biggest accomplishments that we have right now is the medical facility that will be going up right next to the hospital. It's going to have specialty clinics. It's going to have a lot of different services, medical services. But to me, probably the most important and for our community is that we're going to have residency for doctors. And what that would mean is we're hoping is that some of the doctors that would do their residency here will stay here in Starr County because we are terribly underserved medically. So, things are looking really bright for Starr County.
And I know we talk about this when I do catch up with you often. It's the discussion on your population and how the census was undercounted. Have you had any joy, any success with the Census Bureau in getting them to alter the numbers?
Steve, that's a double-edged sword. No, we haven't. But I'm not going to put blame where it's not due. A lot of the blame is on us. Our citizens here in the county do not trust government, and for that reason, when the census people come around to count, a lot of them don't want to open the doors. So that is a problem that we have, and even though I go publicly on TV and media and whatever, to tell them that they don't have to fear, it's still very difficult for them to accept that. So I think that's one of the main reasons our numbers have always been undercounted.
Do the residents that have that view? Do they tell you why? What they are fearful of?
Yeah, they fear, and if you recall, at that time, President Trump wanted a question in there where it had about their citizenship, and then that was taken off. But that raised all kind of flags for him, and I think that really hurt us, especially all along the border.
Is there anything else you would like to say to the viewers today?
Just how proud I am of Starr County. Of course, I'm from here, born, raised, and planned to die here. But I'm so proud of the people of Starr County and the way they reacted to COVID, the way they've reacted to a lot of issues that we've had, not only in Starr County, but statewide and countrywide. Our people have shown real grit in the way they've responded. So I'm very proud of the people of Starr County.
Judge Eloy Vera, County Judge of Starr County, thank you so much for today's interview.
Thank you.